everyone? Welcome to our second official podcast. I'm not feeling great, but just for you guys and gals, I will still speak, and I will even host. I'm your host, Fed 3x3,
For
and here I
sure.
have three other members. I have Mar 100,
Hi.
Mouse Rabies,
Hello.
and Darkslayer.
What's up?
So, if I sound really dumb, please cut me some slack. I'm gonna try my best.
But you always
And I
sound
hope you
dumb.
three do not make fun of me through this.
I will.
Oh, I will.
Okay, well, that's enough.
I won't do that.
You just love your friends.
Yeah, I love my friends. But there's news, and I'm behind, and there's so much stuff, and there's Persona 5. So, but first, let's give you guys an update on our channel in case you're wondering what our status is. I know that we were a little bit behind on certain things, like the Xenoblade walkthrough, but just want you guys to know things are in progress. It's just we're still running into the occasional mess up and error and trial error, all that kind of thing.
We're very noobish at this kind of stuff.
Yes, but
So bear
that's
with us.
Bears.
We will succeed. But many has failed.
I like that. I like that. That's very positive. But we have now actually developed a schedule, or it's almost finished on our videos. Mar 100, do you think we should talk about that, or do you think we should finish and then mention?
No, we could start that off.
Okay.
Alright, so for the channel, we have a schedule set up for Monday through for the week schedule for the whole month. For Monday, it's not an official name yet, but it's called RPG Monday, where we play RPG games. Right now, we are currently playing Xenoblade Chronicles. That's where you can see me, Fed 3x3, and Darkslayer having a walkthrough of Shulk's Adventures. Tuesday, it's called Smashing Tuesday because we have Smash Brothers out for that. Wednesday, Hump Day, there's nothing much. We're just-
Smashing.
Nigel.
Smashing, dashing, slashing.
Bashing, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, Thursday, we don't have a name yet, but we have Hearthstones on that day. Friday, we have Fight Night Friday, where we have Darkslayer playing some fighting games at the moment. Right now, we have Guilty Gear, and we're expecting to have Killer Instinct and Final Fight 2 and 3 coming out. That was on that day. Well,
And
following
also,
up days.
on that note, I kind of want to add that we're gonna sooner or later when it comes out, Mortal Kombat X will be up also.
Oh yeah, so we have that. Saturdays, it's not an official thing yet, but we are planning to do Scary Saturdays. I didn't think of a good name for that. Basically, it's going to be feature me and Manny playing scary games in the dark, and we're gonna have cameras in our faces and stuff. So expect a lot of screaming from us because we're wusses.
Yay!
And Sunday, our basically right now you're listening to this our bi-weekly podcast, and every other week we're gonna have an IRL video. Basically, us maybe going to the convention. We're doing stupid games together, little blogs, whatever flows our boat. So
I wonder if we can put our podcast and just go to E3 as a media. That would be cool.
that would be cool. I would be down to do that. And nervous. But yeah, anyways, that's our schedule for the next few weeks. Some things might change, some things might be added, depending how it goes. Right now, we're just going with what we have right now and going with the flow for the rest of the months to come. Alright then. Is there anything I
also-
miss?
You more or less got that. I hope you guys like how our schedule's looking. And I'm hoping you especially are looking forward to the IRL videos because, maybe some of you guys want to see us, actually see us.
Yeah, Darkslayer. Let's see that face of yours.
Got it.
But yeah, we know we're for the most part a gaming channel, but this can be our first step of going towards something else.
Oh yeah, because we want to go more than gaming, but right now it's just our solid foundation right now.
Yes, we want to have fun. We want to have fun. We want you guys to watch and have fun watching us. Fun, just lots of fun.
You guys really want to like go into the comic? That's what we're scheduled to do this podcast actually.
Oh, for this podcast, yeah.
Yes,
So comic. Expect comic news this podcast and movies. They later on anime.
Oh my gosh,
We're
school
not gonna do that
days.
yet. We're not gonna do that yet.
Aw,
Lame.
I like the anime.
It
So
might
do I.
be. It'll probably be too late by the time this goes out. But fans, remember, Kill la Kill is going on TV tonight. Watch. It's a great show.
So some people say,
Darkslayer doesn't agree.
Anyways, pineapples.
until proven wrong.
Oh, but yeah, pineapples are good. Oh, and last but not least, some of you might have remember us talking about the month of Shulk, but we kind of didn't do a good job putting that out there. So
Please explain it to me.
okay, we want to have a. I don't know if it's just gonna be characters or it might be symbols. It might be anything, but we're gonna have something for every month. In this case, we're gonna have Shulk for February. I don't know how we're gonna pick it. I don't know if we are even gonna really go with it, but
It's a fun idea.
I know it happened with Shulk because we just kept talking about him and making fun of him, and then we started playing as Xenoblade Chronicles, and I started playing as him in Smash Brothers, and he really feels it.
I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, so if you guys are really feeling it, then share the Shulk love. Go on Tumblr and search Shulk. Go to Google, search Shulk.
And this game comes out this month too.
I just googled Shulk and someone just shipped Marth and Shulk.
Oh god.
Yeah, I saw that coming. I would think Shulk is more of a Crom kind of person.
Shulk, row 50, row 34.
Oh my god, shut up.
That's not. But yeah, that more or less covers it. And oh yeah, like Mar100 said, don't forget that Xenoblade Chronicles is coming out on 3DS, and they actually released a trailer like a couple days ago. That game's looking pretty. It looks almost just like the Wii version. So hey,
Five finger discount.
shut up. But anyways, that pretty much wraps up our channel update.
So for each month we're just gonna name a character or name a month of a character or a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way I see it, if we like talk about it a lot and it's just like becomes a thing, that's how we're gonna pick it.
Or
that's how it would happen with Shulk.
or if some like an event of it happening on that month, like Shulk's happening this month, so that works too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see it. Okay.
Yeah, but that'll happen. It'll happen. Can't wait to see what we pick next.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go to the news. The new stuff. We could start off with the games.
Yeah.
Let's start with the game.
Yes.
this is
Games.
the-
Games.
Let's start
Start
off.
as a game channel.
So I'll let you guys start. What's new? What's coming up?
Well, I thought you were going to start with Persona 5 since you are like a fan of that series.
I want to say that last.
Okay. Shall I go first or should anyone else want to start?
Go for it. I got nothing at the
You can go
moment.
first.
Okay.
Yeah.
In lieu of the Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline, the beta is already out and is closing into the beta is going to be closing soon. I did play the beta, and it is actually is fun, but I'm sure like there's other gaming related channels that you guys could watch to see Battlefield Hardline. But in much more interesting news is they're still releasing a map or going to be releasing a map for Battlefield 4, which is they're gonna be releasing night version of the maps.
Night Vision.
Night maps.
Oh, night
Which
map.
is-
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I
instead
thought like
of-
night vision maps.
Instead of seeing the sun, you'll be seeing the moon.
Ooh. So how did that change the gameplay aspect of it? Just it's more stealth or what?
What?
Or just that aesthetics?
Does have the aesthetic feel to it, because in the last Halloween they released a map, I think, where it
Mm-hmm.
was just at nighttime, where it looks you see all the flares of the explosion, and everything looked much more brighter, the explosion. And this is actually a good thing because the community wanted more night maps.
Hmm.
And Dice is actually taking up on that response, and they're releasing more, especially for a 2-year-old games, right?
Uh huh.
Battlefield 4 is 2-year-old. They're still releasing content for it.
Like DLC and stuff.
Well, I'm not really sure if it's gonna be free DLC unless you're in Battlefield 4 Premium.
Ooh, just okay.
But right now the night map is in the beta test within its own little club. I'm actually wanted to see how it goes. I'm gonna be playing that sooner or later. Uh, do anyone else want to go, or should I go again?
Let's go with Dark Slayer. What do you got?
Let's see. What I got was mainly just Mortal Kombat X.
Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Yeah, that game. It's actually got a pretty cool collector's edition. I don't know if you guys seen that at all.
Oh yeah, the scorpion costume and statue.
Wait, you get to get his costume?
The design of the statue is gonna come with it. They're having a costume for it in the game.
Oh, in the game. I thought in real life they'll give you a costume.
It looks weird, but like in a really cool way.
Okay.
Oh, there's another cool thing included in that though.
What is it?
It's called the Character Pack.
Go on.
The carrot pack?
Character Pack.
Oh, character pack.
Which mainly means that you're gonna get 4 additional characters. That's not gonna be announced at all. You won't know what they are until it's released.
Are they all going to be the same character, or is this going to be like randomized?
They said I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same characters, but they said that it's gonna be most likely 2 returning characters and 2 guest characters. So guest characters are confirmed now.
Ooh.
Like with other series?
Yep.
Like could be like Superman in one of the guests, right?
Yeah, whatever they decide to go with on this case. So whoever's gonna get a guest character, well, good on them.
They don't. Well, they're doing like what they did with Soul Calibur, where they just had a random character in the game.
Yeah.
I want to say it's gonna be Batman, but I don't
It's
think
always
these
Batman.
get ripped apart.
Okay, who would you want to be as a guest character, Lauren?
Dark Slayer.
Yes.
Guest character wise, are we talking just mainly exclusive or third party?
Third party.
Anything.
Third party.
Any character you want.
Any character, huh? That's actually a tough one when you really think about it. So you have to give me a little time on that one. I don't know who would you want to see?
I would like to see the new character from Star Wars to be in it.
Oh my gosh.
By then, by then, Mortal Kombat is gonna be out, so that's a no go. But I would like to see that.
They have a dinosaur from Jurassic Park.
Someone from Killer Instinct for
Ooh.
the Xbox One version, and
Kratos.
then you could put Kratos again, but if you want to get somebody else, I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
Shovel Knight.
All right.
Oh god, no.
All right. I just
Shovel
thought,
Knight.
which actually would be a perfect fit for it though.
Alright.
And the perfect fit for a guest character for the Sony side is the main character from Bloodborne.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay, I like that. That's pretty cool.
That sounds really awesome. And the scenery does do match.
Yep. Have you guys seen the trailer for it? The gameplay one?
I'm gonna watch that soon, but I have seen how the comic did look like.
The
It is really
killing.
awesome. I wish I had a PS4. I wish they released in PC.
One day.
Yeah.
You
One
never
day.
know, they might.
And then another game-related news. For people who play Destiny, I'm pretty sure you heard about this already, but the Destiny House of Wolves DLC got leaked.
What is it?
So it's pretty much the expansion pack for Destiny. But we all knew it was gonna be the House of Wolves. It's just that we didn't know when it was gonna be.
So
So
they have a house filled with wolves in there?
I'm assuming so. That would be nice. You get your own wolf.
Oh my gosh.
And it's mainly you're gonna, from what it looks like, you're gonna fight the Fallen, which is like the first enemies you fight in the when you
Which
start
is
up the game.
to reiterate of what to have Fed and Marvel 100, the what are they called again?
The
The
Fallen.
the Fallen are like the enslaved race to the darkness, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And they're there to kill the people, which is the character you're playing as in Destiny, right?
So you're
They're
fighting
mainly,
slaves?
they're mainly impulsive hunters.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
More directly, they're their own races. You got the Fallen, you got the Hive, you got the Vex, and the Cabal.
That
And each of
is
them have beef with each other. The Fallen have beef with the Hive because the Hive took over the moon and now they want to take over Earth. And then the Vex fight the Cabal. They're at it with each other's throats. But yeah, for the expansion pack, it was dated. They said pretty much it said Destiny add-on House of Wolves on Q2 of 2015.
oh,
Now
that's
what
gonna be
that
like the fifth through the 8th month. You
Yep.
see it? It's gonna be after E3. I know that.
I kind of want to say maybe let me see.
Well, I don't know
Maybe
that.
May, maybe July. Around there.
Okay, that seems well. Yeah, that should be enough progress for a DLC.
Yeah, luckily for me, I got the collector's edition for Destiny when it was released, so I got the 2 packs for free.
Is that saying that they will be making more packs later?
Yeah, there was actually a big leak on all of Destiny's future expansions. The big one, the really, really big one. Well, first, I kind of want to say that the House of Wolves, maybe it might be actually April 30th, maybe? April, maybe, because there's a big, big expansion around September or in the fall that's going to be called, shoot, I forgot. It was like the Meteor or something. But this one is actually a really impacted DLC because it actually gives you your third subclass for your character.
Ooh, that's interesting. Actually,
Yeah, because they added more missions, more strike missions, more weapons, of course, better armor. I'm pretty sure they're gonna raise the level cap again, so now they're gonna make me work twice as hard again. But yeah, the third subclass is a big one because subclasses are really important in the game. Like whether you're gonna do PVE or PvP. Mainly, my main focus is PVE because I like collecting the armor and leveling it up. So if you get this third subclass, since me, I'm a warlock, I have a void subclass and a a sun a sun. It was called solar. They call it the
okay.
Sunslinger.
I thought you meant an actual sun.
Well, you have the powers of the sun. You have the power of Sunny D.
Okay, okay.
Actually,
Um, and so that
Pineapple.
means with the third one, that means it's gonna be an electric one, which is Arc. I don't know what it's gonna be called, but nice.
uh,
So basically, they got a lot of stuff coming.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that's,
they got a big lineup for this year, and I'm pretty sure they're not gonna disappoint. But the only thing I would care about, where is my trading? I want to trade.
oh yeah, they still
Never.
haven't implement that in the game, which is bad. They're taking it step by step, like how they did it with WoW. And isn't this Bungie's first time releasing a game that's like a semi MMO? I guess you can say that.
Pineapple.
Okay, fine. I don't know why you guys use that word just to.
Because pineapples are good.
Okay,
I don't know. It just kind of.
moving on, and hopefully we can dig our way out of this tunnel, unlike in Destiny. R100, would you?
I got
like to announce
nothing.
anything?
I got no
Are you
games.
sure?
Yeah.
What about the thing I posted you about the Legend of Zelda on Netflix?
But that's.
Oh,
That's
we're
for
going-
when we talk about TV shows.
Next.
Oh, okay.
We're going into shows next. And then comics.
I don't know. Okay, only thing I got is 3D new 3DS is coming out this month, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3D and Legend Zelda Majora's Mask. That's it. That's all I got.
Wait, isn't that a game? No,
Yeah,
we're talking about games right now.
yeah, but I got nothing much to talk about for it.
Okay.
It's pretty self-explanatory because these are well-known games right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's one or two more games that I think Fernando want to talk about, right?
Well, I got a couple, but I'll try to keep it short. Nightcry. I just saw the Nightcry trailer, and I never played any of the Clock Tower games, but that one actually looks good, and it's coming out for Vita. More games for the Vita.
Boo.
We need those.
Boo.
Something for the Vita that is not JRPG. Yay!
Nightcry is looking nice. Yeah, Majora's Mask. That's coming out like in 4 or 3 days. That's
February 13th.
You already heard me talk about Xenoblade Chronicles. And the last but not least, we got a Persona 5 trailer on, when was it? Thursday? At like 5 a.m. because they were having a live stream that was Persona related. And I could talk about that for probably forever. But all I'm going to say is watch the trailer.
Don't tell me what to do.
It looks amazing.
I claim it.
It looks, oh my god! Especially if you're a Persona fan, like you're just gonna fall in love with it because it looks so different in such a good way.
But it looks really similar to the Catherine.
Catherine.
Catherine, yes.
Yeah, I found out that Catherine used a third-party engine, but for this one, they're gonna use their own engine, so that makes it even better.
Even the main character looked like the main guy from Catherine.
It's their child. It's their child. I believe it.
Oh, it's not. You're speaking of non-canon version.
Yeah, I'm speaking
okay.
canon. But yeah, Persona 5 is gonna be great. I need a release date, but at the same time, I don't need a release date because I know I'm gonna get impatient. So
Surprise!
yeah,
It comes out tomorrow.
Off
Imagine.
topic. Fed,
huh?
do you have Persona 4 for your PS3?
Yeah. Wait.
Kind of
Well,
hard.
well, which one? Because on PS3, it's Persona 4 Arena and Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Give me the one with the story line.
They all have a storyline.
the one that's not fighting.
Okay, that's on Vita and PS2.
Dang it. Oh well. I just wanted to borrow it. I don't have a PS2.
I'm sorry. But
You
yeah.
download it's like $5 off the PlayStation Store.
Yeah, but I don't use my PS2 that often. I'm only using it for a DVD.
Yeah. If you ever get your hands on a Vita, I could let you borrow it. But,
Okay.
Really? I might. I'm not gonna lie. Like I want to, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. I might even buy Persona 5 on PS3 and PS4. I might
Okay.
buy 2
Order-
copies.
Port Atlas.
Yeah. Support Atlas. Atlas, you guys are great. But yeah, again, I could go on about this all day. But watch it, and it's gonna make you feel alive.
I seen it.
And
It was okay.
Oh yeah, you did see it. Okay, well, I think I'm the only one who loved it that much. But well,
Whoa,
can I
whoa.
no, I got a lot of Darkster. I got a lot of like not what I wanted reactions from Mar 100, Infant Facelift, and
Human Tsunami.
Human Tsunami.
I actually wanted to play Persona 4 because it was on Total Biscuit Game of the Year in 2013. It was actually his number one game that he played the most.
Okay, small rant. Like that one thing that's always bothered me. Persona 4 always gets the love. Like ever when you hear anyone talk about Persona, they talk about Persona 4, but that's actually surprisingly my least favorite.
There's a love story.
Really?
Hmm. I
Really?
guess I have to. Yeah, I guess so.
Personally, I like Persona 3 FES, and you could download that on the PlayStation Network for like $10 or less. But yeah,
Hooray.
mm, but yeah, that pretty
Pineapple.
much covers our gaming news. And I might have forgot something, but hey,
I
I gotta
forgot
call it.
one.
Huh?
Coming out this month is Monster Hunter 4.
Ooh.
Yeah. I can't believe I forgot that game, but yeah. I'm gonna
They
start
said
hunting
they
monsters.
also said everyone's gonna get the download code for that,
Yeah.
so everyone can try it out. If you have a 3DS or a Wii U, right?
Nope. No Wii U.
Just 3DS?
Yep, just 3DS.
Well,
Why?
I did have the code, but you guys didn't want it. So I asked you guys, hey, who wants the code? Only one person of everyone
I
wanted
already
the
have the
code.
code. They emailed
I'm
me too.
Okay,
I don't know.
fine.
I'm okay. I'm okay right now for that.
Moving on. I guess we can segue our show. I guess
The show must go on. Next,
You must go on.
shows.
we have shows, and I have very little to say, so I'm just gonna get this out. Zelda TV show by Netflix. No, thank you.
Why?
I haven't even seen the trailer yet, but I might
There's
actually.
no trailer though. It's
What?
just they're on the process of writing right now.
No, Daredevil.
Oh, Daredevil.
Yeah, the Zelda. I'm saying no, thank you.
Why?
Daredevil. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but
Why are you not gonna give it a chance though?
because
Hiya!
I mean, you haven't seen any like the. Well, never mind. I was about to say a live action Nintendo movie, but there have been a live action Nintendo movie.
Super Mario Brothers.
Oh my god!
I
Shut
haven't
up!
watched it, but I think I did watch it. I just don't remember it. But I don't know. I'd rather not.
Have you seen the April Fool's one of Legend of Zelda? It looked pretty
Yeah,
good.
it it looked good, but it looked like one of those things that just look good in the trailer, but then it's gonna be super shitty in the real thing.
Mm.
I don't know.
Old
Call
fashioned.
me something, but yeah, I can get kind of picky about this stuff.
Alright.
And but who knows? Maybe a trailer will change my mind or something. I'm open to change. Um, again, Daredevil looks good, and I haven't even seen the trailer. I might
Why?
watch that and Jessica Jones.
Why?
I'm behind. And then, lastly, for me, I'm 2 episodes behind, but the Atom suit is coming in Arrow, and it's looking good. For live action, it's looking pretty good.
You look
Arrow's
pretty
always
good.
great. Looking forward to Arrow. What do you guys have in mind? What are you guys looking forward to related to TV?
I got a lot. Anyone wants to go? Or I'm going to take this.
You can take it.
Alright, yes. Anyways, me personally, I'm excited for the Legend of Zelda Netflix TV show because we get to see our young hero doing, not speaking and always hearing that little Navi saying, "Hey,
It's
listen,
me, princess.
hey, I'm not Zelda. Hey, listen." But yeah, I would like to see that. I
I
want to
don't
see.
think they're gonna like stick it with the game. I think there'll be an entirely new Zelda storyline.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, I hope it's not to the game, like their own storyline with it, because like we know the games, we know how it turns out, but if they could somehow not segue, go off to a new storyline, I think that'd be pretty good, cool. Like
Yeah.
having a different timeline, maybe. Like,
Or like make him an adult.
oh
Jeez.
yeah, you can do adult or have flashbacks of him being a kid because he could time travel and stuff. Like, okay.
I'm just wondering if they're gonna do how they do with other show where there's gonna be a lot of talking involved. I mean,
That's That's gonna
I mean,
be
Link
ironic,
doesn't talk
though.
at all,
He
does he?
doesn't talk at all. That's the thing.
How will they pull that off?
That's what I'm wondering. But like, if they could do it, they could do it. If they not, then yeah, you just wasted my whole day binge watching that thing.
Yeah, they're gonna have Zelda just voice overing all the conversation.
But I want to see Zelda turn into Sheik, and that'd be cool.
I would like to see that too. I will not. I won't lie.
Another thing, Daredevil. I saw a trailer. It didn't do much for me, but I have high hopes for it. I saw there's gonna be blood in that thing. Not usually in a Marvel type thing, but it's gonna be pretty heavy on the adult topics on that.
It looks very dark.
It reminds me of Arrow combined with Gotham.
That's very dark.
Yeah, I know. And you got like two people that are like dark. And the thing is, they're both rich, but Daredevil is not. So he's going to go poor man style. That's why he has a costume he has right now, because he has no money.
That's cool. That's more sense of a realism for
Yeah, a poor man style, and he's blind too. And like, and we saw some of the characters like Kingpin, Styx, other characters I don't even remember right now. But yeah,
I mean, Daredevil literally have a towel over his head.
he really does.
That's
That's a
his
poor
costume.
man build right there. Going for a
Oh, yeah.
cheap build.
And by the way, Daredevil is also going to be on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I'm planning to binge that once that comes out.
I might binge it with you.
All right,
Okay.
I'm down. And
You want to binge Jessica Jones?
Heck yeah, because that's where I was going to go next. Jessica Jones. They announced some characters. A cast for that show. One of them is going to be David Tennant. If you guys don't know, he's the 10th Doctor. And if you don't know me, I am a big fan of Doctor Who, and 10th Doctor is one of my favorites. So, he's going to be playing the Purple Man. Do you guys know the Purple Man from Marvel?
I've heard of him, but I don't really know the details.
I know the
Basically,
Purple
he's
Man.
a guy that could mind control.
Really?
Do you have a name so I can Google it?
Purple Man. Marvel Purple Man.
That's his
Like,
name?
Yeah, that's his name. That's his villain name, Purple Man.
Well, that's original.
Make sure you put Marvel because
Yeah.
you're gonna get the Purple Man from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Wow.
Anyways, I think I don't know how well he could play a villain because I'm so used to seeing him as a good guy, so it'll be interesting.
He looks like a grape.
He really does. And yeah, that's the thing I'm worried about is how they're gonna have that. Are they gonna make him all purple in the show, or like using his powers, he has that purple glow to him? Like it'll be weird seeing a purple guy in a TV show, live action,
Yeah.
all the time.
Could be like an advert for like that raisin box food.
What?
He's really strange looking. Purple
Oh
man.
yeah, he is.
Do you know who's gonna be acting? For him?
David Tennant.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, how's that gonna work? I always see him as a good guy.
I have a
Um,
feeling about it.
Next thing, I saw the Atom suit. I don't know. You might go against me, but I'm not. I
You're
like
not
the
big
spandex, the original spandex, instead of this like mecha suit Iron Man thing.
Oh, okay. I don't blame you there.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I'm so used to seeing Adam in that suit, and it's not working for me. I just think of Iron Man that can shrink.
Well,
Can you link me the picture of it?
In the picture?
Yeah, I just want to see if I have it right.
Oh, can someone do that? I have no hands right now.
I can do that.
All right.
Yeah,
Next thing, it's. Oh yeah. Well, I think I covered everything in my TV show. Oh, one more thing, guys. If you're listening to this, support Constantine. Its last episode is next week. NBC hasn't said anything about renewing it. So yeah, show some love. It's a really good show, and I want to see more of it. So yeah, do that.
Thank you, Mar. I was actually about to talk about that too. Please, even though you don't watch it, like just turn on your TV on NBC. I think around 8 o'clock. I think on 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Just at least just keep your TV on.
I think that's what made. That's why it had low ratings because originally it was airing at 10, and they made the jump to 8. So it's kind of it was too
Yeah.
late at 10. It's like, oh, what happened at 8? Time change messed it up.
Yeah,
Okay.
that did affect it.
All right. I think
Yes.
that's it from my side. That's all I could talk about on TV shows. I saw Agent Carter and Flash. That's all I got right now.
It is looking like Iron Man.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look like they just replaced the big giant glowing light with an A. Though it kind of looked like a vent.
Of it. Well, the
Vent.
guy has to shrink somehow.
Yeah. They're really adding a lot of like metallic plates to the recent superheroes,
Mm-hmm.
like Batman.
No more Kevlar.
Yeah,
Um,
that's cool.
All right.
So, Mouse Rabies, Darkseid, do you guys got any input, or are you guys out on this one?
I think I might have one about Game of Thrones, but it's not really a show. But there is going to be a new Game of Thrones book coming out this year, but it's going to be not with the main storyline of the Game of Thrones in the show.
It's like a
I
side
haven't-
story.
Yeah, and I haven't read about it, and I don't know if this is confirmed, but apparently the show of Game of Thrones will finish before the book.
What?
Oh, yeah, they on a little side note, the one of the I think like the main publisher of Game of Thrones books, he pretty much already said if any fans have hopes of the newest book coming out this year, it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah,
So
I'm
he
glad about it.
already cut that off. I thought it was funny, but it was really like messed up. But at least he told the truth, you know.
Yeah, I still have one more book to go before catching up, though. So hopefully, the book will be released after I finish the fourth book I have. Hopefully, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, I did miss the preview in IMAX for the new Game of Thrones season.
Aw.
Yeah, which suck. And other than that, Game of Thrones season 5 is gonna be airing in April 12th, if I'm correct. Otherwise, in a future podcast, I will correct myself.
Yay! We make mistakes sometimes.
What the heck?
Darkslayer?
As for show-wise, I'd say Walking Dead, of course, coming up this Sunday.
Oh yes.
And Better Call Saul.
Oh.
And I was just about to say
Oh,
that one.
my bad.
Saul. I would want that man as my lawyer too.
Have you two already catch up with the show?
Which
One
one?
Breaking Bad.
No, the Walking Dead.
Oh yeah,
I have.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And Mar 100, do you care about spoilers about that show?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't think I'm gonna watch the show anytime soon.
Okay, who died?
Wait, you don't know?
No, I don't really care.
Okay.
I just want one particular character to die.
All right, I'll tell you who died. Ready?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! Anybody mute your microphone or your headset right now? It was Beth.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She got shot. Man, it was crazy.
I was sad.
Crazy.
I was sad.
Crazy.
I think she had to
And-
die. She was a good character. I
want
wanted that
10
Asian guy to
imaginary
die.
dollars.
I wanted that Asian guy to die. The
Glenn?
one with- yeah.
Glenn? He's cool, I guess.
Glenn
I want
Quagmire.
him. I want him to die, but that's for other reasons. I have nothing against him.
I think
want
I
him
know
to-
why.
Yeah, I want to get a friend mad.
Like how she got you mad?
Yeah. We had a bet, and my character died first, and out of spite, I just want him to die.
What was your character?
Beth.
Oh,
I have a, I had a crush on her.
I thought you got over
Whatever.
that.
Huh?
I thought you got over that.
Yeah, the crush lowered, but I still loved her as a character. I thought she was great, and no lie, her death was I think a lot of people would disagree with me, but I think her death was fitting.
Hmm.
But
Apparently, not a lot of people on the internet.
yeah, sending spoons and trying to bring back characters, right? Right.
Oh yeah, they said they're gonna like bring back characters.
No. They're not gonna. At least I hope not. But
They want to.
yeah, they want to, but that wouldn't make any sense. But I think that's a subject of its own. Hey, we should do controversy next time.
Yeah, we should.
Controversy.
Butt heads or duel.
But anyway.
Alright. Next thing.
Last stuff on the media, comics. I could do this one short too, cause I'm always behind on comic books. But Superman has a new power. I don't know the details. but heard
Solar
he-
flare.
Okay, I'll let you, I'll let you info that as soon as I'm done. I'm losing my voice. The New 52 is gonna end after Convergence, the newest story in the DC comics. But it's not gonna be a reboot. They're just gonna end the New 52, but it's gonna keep going. And I know there's DC Marvel news, but I don't remember what exactly it was. So I think again I'm gonna leave it to you, Mar 100.
Yeah, comic nerd. Can I go?
Shoot.
Oh, okay, shoot. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
sorry.
in comic news today, we have a new Avenger, all-female Avenger group coming out for the comics. So there's no guys, just all females. We have. Give me a
Marvel
second.
needs that. Just saying.
Huh?
Marvel needs that.
Oh, Marvel's gonna end their continuity and Ultimate Universe continuity in a few months from now. It's called Secret Wars, where they just merge the two universes together and destroy everything, and restart a new comic book. Basically, this is their answer to Flashpoint.
The sad thing is, it took them 70-something years.
Yeah.
It like every 8 years or something.
Mm-hmm. A new reboot. So basically, Marvel's getting their reboot. Superman's new power is called the solar flare. Basically, his new power. He got this power when he was doing heat vision on an enemy that could steal his powers, but it overloaded, and now he could become like a mini nuke.
As if he wasn't strong enough as it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. So he could like nuke an entire area just by like releasing solar, I don't know, powers from his cells. But there's a downside to it. He becomes human for 24 hours. So
I like that. That
that-
sounds interesting.
yeah, so it's gonna make and he has no control of this power yet. So if that happens, he's gonna be weak, and his enemies can take advantage of that. Anything else? There's
Ooh. Oh, sorry. You know what I want to see with that?
what?
Want to see Lex Luthor and him get into a fist fight
Oh my gosh!
if he goes human for 24 hours.
I know who's gonna win. Wait, I wonder if he has no powers, kryptonite won't work, so Lex can't do anything anymore.
Probably not. But
Yeah.
Lex looks like he's in good shape most of the time, so
Yeah.
that'd be pretty interesting.
Anything else in the comic book news? I think that's it from now, from what I know. I think I covered most of it from the media, from TV shows and stuff. But yeah.
Okay. Darkslayer? You got anything to input?
Nothing on comics.
Nerd.
Just like, I guess a little mention, what I do really like is DC is still continuing to make a much more diverse cast on their characters for their movies. No offense to Marvel.
What?
Like, somebody mentioned it to me once, like, if you look at the races of, like, all the actors who are doing the DC characters, it's more diverse.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like if you think about it, like The Rock. Like I know The Rock is like he's part Samoan and something else I don't remember. And Will Smith, he's black. Can I say black?
Yes, you can say black.
Um,
Jesus, not racist.
some people are sensitive. Um,
Fuck them.
Kenny, we're supposed to care about our fans if we have any.
We have like 20 something.
But yeah, I'm liking that. When I heard that mentioned, like it was a really good point. I'm liking that DC's doing that, and it's not too late for Marvel. They got plenty of movies coming out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess that covers comics. Now we go to a fun topic for ourselves. What's up? And when I say what's up, I'm gonna ask you guys three questions.
Or first
Okay.
of all, get a new title for that segment of the show.
What's up, guys?
What's
Hey.
up, bro? Hi, bro. What's up, bro? You might want to get some. Okay, bro.
You guys are making me think of Teen Titans Go.
Oh, my
Oh,
favorite
shit.
show. That's
But,
your favorite show, isn't it?
No, don't you ever say that again.
Yeah.
It's just for a good laugh, but I don't like that it exists.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, I'm sorry, Mouse Rabies, about my titles. I didn't think it was so important.
You're forgiven since we're just beginning.
So I wanted to ask you guys, what is your number one favorite game, if you could pick one?
Number one.
Yes.
Okay.
If you can.
You're number one. Let's have that picture of SpongeBob with that hat saying number one right now.
Okay.
Edit that in, alright?
Ah, dang it, more work. Okay, I'll try. No promises.
Dang.
Okay, so I'll go first. My favorite game, like the favorite genre, favorite type, or just game in general.
It's pretty much open-ended, so any game will do. Just say like, this is my favorite strategy game. So
Okay,
on.
I guess my favorite game that I could think of the top of my head is No More Heroes. If you guys never heard of the game, it's basically a guy, an otaku with a beam sword that slices up people for money.
Isn't he the guy who used the hand gesture? Like
Yeah,
he
he
was
he shakes his sword to charge it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Number
so
one, number two.
huh?
It's just number one.
Number one, the first one.
Okay.
Isn't he trying to get laid throughout the whole game or something?
Yeah. He's trying to sleep. Well, you guys care for spoilers?
No, it's a really old game.
Yeah, it's a really old game. Well, basically, he's trying to sleep with this girl who's married to his half brother.
Huh.
Oh, the scene where you slow it down.
Yeah,
I just thought about that right now.
and that's your half brother's wife right there.
That's funny.
Yep.
That sounds really otaku like. So the fact that he's trying to sleep with someone in his dimension.
And he's just killing
That's the life.
people just to be the number one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it because it's so weird. It's like
51
yeah.
at its best.
Yeah,
Wasn't it for the Wii?
yeah, yeah.
There's also one for PS3. I think it's called Paradise or something like that.
It's like an
They ported
HD remake.
the first one
Okay.
on the PS3.
Oh yeah, it was one of the best game in the Wii game. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it's actually by
Suda
Ubisoft.
51.
oh shit, published by Ubisoft too. Huh?
What?
Something with Ubisoft. I think. I might be absolutely wrong.
It's okay.
Next.
Mouse Rabies or Dark Slayer? What's your number one game if you could pick one?
You're my number one game.
Thank you. I always thought I sucked.
Hello?
That's a God.
Mouse Rabies, what's your number one?
Okay, my number one is Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Oh.
Is take place like millions or thousands of years before the event of the 6 movies. starting with with your own character. Do you guys don't care about Star Wars, do you? Huh?
I want to get into it.
Aren't we supposed to binge it?
Yeah, I'm gonna binge it.
Uh, the game itself is completely a different storyline, but now is non-canon,
Oh yeah,
which is
they
yeah,
announced that.
which is sad because you really have a really good storyline and have how all of the original Jedi were and how they that think how it gets really into the philosophy of how the Sith play a role and how the Jedi Order play a role, and also with lot more diverse alien in it. But the game itself has a really good storyline because do you guys care about the game though since it's non-canon, right? Uh,
Yeah, it doesn't bother me since it's
Yeah.
the you, the character that you're trying to like chase after is a Darth Lord, and you the character happen to be that Darth Lord. Do you guys get it?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Who was I think forgot all his memories, and you're just playing him, yada yada, being a good guy or bad guy. That's my number one game so far,
All right.
at least in the Star Wars genre.
Okay. How about you, Darkslayer?
Uh, favorite game, honestly. Let me see. Well, for one, my favorite like, what's the style that whatchamacallit, the Dynasty Warriors have?
The
What's the style called?
the press that one button and you're done.
Hack and slash?
There you go.
No,
Oh,
It is
isn't it just
it's
a
a
hack and
lot
slash?
more it's a much lot more simplified version of hack and slash. I would say.
yeah, well, it's like a certain word for it.
We'll find it one day.
One day.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
Not right now.
yeah, pretty much that. It was Drakengard.
Dragon
Yeah,
Guard.
I never heard of that one.
The first one or second one?
the entire series.
Oh, the entire series? Okay.
Yeah, it's actually really, really good in my opinion. Especially part two. Square Enix kicked it up on that one, and part really good. I mean, I don't know, like, or were you guys any of you gonna try to play it or not?
I am, so please don't, no spoilers.
I'm good.
Uh, I'll tell you in part two. Oh man, the final boss fight it just gets you. If you've playing like since the beginning of part two, like of course, it's gonna hit you hard.
Like the feels wise.
Yeah, feels wise, it hit me.
Oh snap! I'm not ready for that commitment.
Yeah, it was just. But in general, yeah, the whole game is awesome. It has a really good story to it. I like it. Part three, it did okay, in my opinion. It wasn't really that great as the other two, but it's up there. It's kind of short though, sadly to say. But yeah, for that type of genre of like the whole conquering the area or whatever, like that's my favorite on that one.
All right.
Okay. That leaves me. My number one favorite game is Persona 3 FES. That is where I became a Persona fan. That was probably like the third JRPG game I've ever played, and I really had small experience with it. But that game got me with the style and the music and the gameplay. But then once I got farther into the game, the story was really, really, really good. Just like kind of like what Darkslayer said. In my case, the final boss fight. Damn, it's crazy. Do you guys mind if I have spoilers?
Uh,
Not
Go
really.
for it.
Since Persona 3, you said Persona 3, right? It's
Yeah,
completely different, separate from Persona 4, right?
yeah, they're always different.
Yeah, okay, I don't mind then.
Okay. You basically fight against death itself,
What?
and it gets really, really dark. But like basically, the entire world does want to die.
What?
So the desire basically brings death to Earth, and they call them Nyx. But
okay.
the main characters, like they go through all this shit in the game, and then like they change, and stuff happens, and it gets really emo. the feels, yada yada, and then they want to live and they fight death itself. I don't know. I think it's epic. It sounds cheesy, yeah, but like it was really amazing. Like, especially if you actually play
This sounds pretty epic if you actually if I actually had the time to try it out and see how it is.
Yeah, and then what's even great, the FES version, it has more story afterwards. But that
Like
one,
after stories?
huh?
Like
It has a the main game is like 80 hours long,
mm-hmm.
but then for the FES version they added another mode called the answer, and it's after the game, and it's like 30 hours more of gameplay.
Oh my gosh.
And like story wise, it was just as good, but that one really hit the character development really well. Like there's a lot of character development in that part of the story. And then yeah, long story short, I bought more Persona games from there, and yeah, good.
Which is your, so am I assuming that Persona 3 is your most liked Persona game?
It's my most liked game of all
Okay.
of Persona and all games in general.
Okay.
Yeah, love the
Okay.
PS2.
Fair enough.
Love the PS2. How's it looking at time? Okay, I guess I could ask one more. What's the worst game you guys have ever played?
Oh my gosh.
First game, that's hard.
I need to think about that.
Okay, I have
Worst
another
game.
question if you guys want to go with that instead.
Let's try another question.
What's the hardest game you guys
Worst game of all time, E.T.
Worst game you played?
Oh,
I haven't played ET, so yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
Okay, what's the hardest game you guys have played?
hardest game.
Can you guys answer that one?
I can try.
Yeah, I can.
I
You
don't want to go first.
Go first.
I don't want to go first. I need to think about it for a while.
Alright.
Go, Master
Yep.
Please.
Okay, fine. The hardest game that I played was back in 1998. It was
my
also
gosh.
my first game on the PC. It ended up being the hardest game because of how the AI was programmed. The game is called Shogo Mobile Armor Division. Hopefully you guys can Google that. But while everyone was playing Half-Life 1, I was playing that game. The story was decent. The gameplay was decent. The robot was decent. The one thing I had hard time the most was how the AI operate in that game. Because the gun itself, the AI would shoot you like any other game, but for this game they would literally just go around a corner and just shoot you in the face just immediately.
Really? No warning?
Yeah, no warning. Like I wouldn't expect any enemies to be there, but like once that little pixel of the barrel of the gun goes around the corner, bam, you get critical strike from the enemy and just shoot you in the face.
Oh my gosh.
The only way that I could ever beat the game is constantly saving and loading the game. My God, but still, it's still a good game. But dang, it was so hard to beat. And I've seen like other people do a speed run of it, beating it like in less than 2 hours. I couldn't finish the game in less than 8 hours without getting pissed off.
Oh wow.
Okay, that fit.
It could be just that I might be just a sucky ass gamer.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe.
Mar 100, Darkslayer.
Dang it, this is hard.
hardest game. I would kind of want to say Ninja Gaiden
Oh,
Black. Ninja Gaiden Black was just horrendously damn hard. The game was amazing. The game was amazing, but holy crap, it is really damn hard. I mean, once you got like 20 enemies on the screen and you're supposed to try to block them all, or at least try to take them all out, I don't know. You gotta be really like cat-like reflexes and like expect everything that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I played that game too. Isn't the Telegram of an enemy, like before they attack, is really like small with no
Yeah, it's
opportunity.
really really small. You can't really tell when it's gonna happen. So like you literally gotta watch out for it while you're fighting. Then you just might slip up and then you get hurt, and you take a good deal of damage in that game.
And wasn't it the camera shit in that game too?
Uh, Not as bad as you think, but it wasn't the greatest.
Okay, fair enough. I I would agree with that statement. That game was hard. It was fun too,
It was
though.
really fun.
From what I played, yeah, I could say the same. Mar 100, do you want me to go?
Um. Dang it. I almost. Hmm.
Is it gonna be like that side-scrolling game of Zelda? That game was hard.
Oh
Like
my gosh. I don't know. I don't know if I ever played any hard games back then.
What
Or
about now?
right now?
Lately?
I don't know either.
Okay, can you think of the worst game?
The worst game?
Yeah, can you go with either one of the two questions, or should we just skip you entirely?
Nintendo
Uh,
making the worst game? Blasphemy.
no, there's a few. The worst game. Dang it, man. Oh yeah, I don't know. You might have to skip me.
Okay, well, I'll ask you one more time when I'm done.
All right.
The worst, I can actually answer both. Worst game I've ever played was Art of Fighting 2. It was an SNK fighting game. It was just, like, it was just not a good fighting game. It was really bad. I didn't like it. Um, Hardest game I've played, I think I'm gonna have to go with Contra's Shattered Soldier for the PS2. No. No, that game was so hard. I mean, you guys have probably heard that Contra games are hard in general,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
that one was like they gave you had 3 lives and you had like I think 5 continues, but you would die so much and those 5 continues would only count for like I think they would count for the entire game. I only got past one stage. Those 5 continues counted for the whole game, and if you lost the continues, you have to start over from the beginning.
Okay.
And it was just brutal. It was pretty fun, but it was brutal.
Actually, I think I do now have a worst game that I ever played.
What?
Do we have enough time for it?
If you could keep it short.
Okay. Is the game's from the original PlayStation, and it was the first time this game been released in a game is South Park.
Take
South
a
Park
drink.
did had a game for the PlayStation,
The
and
FPS.
it was probably the worst FPS I have ever played in that genre. Not to mention, it's like it seems nothing like the South Park series. All it did is just had the 4 main characters just saying some asinine things. I mean, it had some interesting gun, but killing turkeys.
Turkeys?
Yeah, it was a Thanksgiving themed game. I didn't understand what was going on at all. Didn't know where it was going in terms of storyline, and it had nothing of the charm of South Park it had in the game. It was really lazy of whoever developed that game.
Acclaim.
Yeah, bad game, man. I can't believe I bought it.
Was
I
it
actually
cheap?
played it, but like I don't know. I didn't think it was that bad. Like I didn't think it was bad, but then again, that was a long time ago when I was like 4 years old, so that might be why.
Not to mention, it's the first 3D game I played
Hmm.
ever. Bad step.
Okay. So one more chance, Mar 100. You got anything?
From the top of my head, I guess the Water Temple,
In which
Oh,
one?
the Ocarina of Time.
Fair enough. Wait, the whale, or the actual water temple?
The actual Water Temple.
Oh, okay. Just checking because they're kind of both like waterish.
Have a
Um,
whale of a time.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I could see that. I like that temple, but yeah, it was a little frustrating.
I can't think of anything at the moment.
That's okay. Maybe we'll ask you again.
Next podcast.
Again.
In the next podcast,
Dang it!
guys, find out what Mario 100 worst game and hardest game ever.
God
Dun,
dang it.
dun. Quick correction. I remember the last podcast we were talking about what's the game we've put the most hours into.
Uh-huh.
I actually said my wrong one. I said Persona 3 FPS. No, it was actually Onimusha Dawn of Dreams.
How many?
It was probably a little less than 200.
Oh my.
Because I beat it in every difficulty.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a quick correction, since we're talking about correction so much in this podcast.
Well, we're not saying that we're the best.
Around. No one's gonna stop me now.
Okay, I'm gonna mix the outro and this. So, Valentine's Day is coming up, and
Yay.
I don't know. I know everyone's a little up and down about that holiday, depending on who you are and everything. But I guess I just want to say Happy Valentine's Day. If you guys hear this before it happens. And I have an announcement to make. We're all getting married.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No.
No, you are.
Don't tell me.
I cannot get married without my consent.
Well,
That's what marriage is. So
Okay, then you could be the best man. or
be
something.
the Robin.
I'll be the guy with the power to have you guys married. And then, like, when I say, do anyone object to this marriage? And I will be the one doing
Oh
it.
my gosh.
I will be the one objecting to your marriage.
I don't blame you. You probably have good reasons.
Oh my gosh.
Not.
But
I'm scared.
But yeah, that's happening. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. You know, hope you guys have a good one. Buy your significant other,
Or your best
gift,
friend.
or your best friend, or your mother, or your family, anybody. You know, it's not always about the significant other.
Or if you do not have a significant other, wait for a day later and all the chocolate will be on sale.
Half off.
There's always that. The candy. And yeah, buy any special person or persons the best game you can buy. Because that's the real Valentine's Day gift.
Buying games for
You
them?
must load out the pedals into the bed. Get the champagne bottle, uncork it, and leave it softly into the bed. Now then, grab 2 glasses, put them half on each cup, and wait for your señorita. And she'll come in, and you'll be like, what are you expecting, Jose?
Well, Lorenzo, you can do a voiceover, man.
Take me now.
Well, thank you, my friend.
Take me now.
Well then, well you're gonna have to wait. I have a list, and I'm checking it twice.
Oh man. So, on a closing note, or anything?
I guess
When
I
is
got
gonna be
nothing.
your-
You know, I got the what?
When is going to be our next podcast?
In 2
it's
weeks.
every other week. So, what is it? Today's the 7th. So
The 15? No, wait, no.
no,
That's
the
wrong.
20. It'll be up on the 22nd, but we're gonna probably do it on the 21st.
Okay.
Don't tell them our secrets.
Well, I don't know. We might do it earlier. I don't know. Depends on our schedules and stuff. We have all got stuff to do.
We start school.
Yeah, we start school. Damn, my voice is cracking. Yeah, we start school. School's coming up. I guess I should mention if we start getting a little slower than we are now. That's another reason. So
Student school.
don't be hard on us.
We're students.
Yeah.
No,
We're-
totally be hard
Most
on
of us
us.
are students. Most of us are students.
I'm not one.
Of course not.
Okay, that's the end of our podcast.
Like, subscribe, throw a comment down there, and tell us whatever you feel like.
Or if you hate us, unsubscribe, dislike this video, and comment on our video telling us that you hate it.
Yeah, if you want to. I mean,
Hey, that is
And
something.
if you don't want me to show up on your window, please send me a comment.
What?
And you want him to do a voiceover for you, please send us a message so we can have him in particular so he can do a voiceover for you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how long it's been, but we've made our social media pages. So if you want, you can follow our Tumblr.
Just find it in the description below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever is
Everything is there.
whatever's new these days. Yeah. So I'm your host, Fed3x3. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. Here we have Mar 100.
Yeah. I'm here.
Bye.
Hi.
Mouse
Bye.
Babies.
Rude. Hi guys. Happy Valentine's Day. You
Dark
fuckers.
Slayer.
Enjoy your Valentine's Day, for it shall be your last.
What?
Yeah.
Is that a threat?
That. I'm sorry, that one's for next year.
And yeah, hope you guys have a good Valentine's Day. Play lots of games, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Take care, guys.
Bye.